Arsenal 4. How are the lads? Your Geordie fuckers. 1. Matty, we can get used to this 4, 5s, and 6s every week. Do you know what I'm saying? Where was this performance on Wednesday when we were, well, I was going to say ripping our hair out, but you're bald, bruv. Yeah, I'm going bald. Why do you think I ain't got a haircut yet? I'm trying to hang on to it.
Hang on, bro. Hang on low as you can, man. You better get the turkey while you can.
Make sure you sub to Southern Gooner. Link in the title if I can squeeze it in, or it's in description. Also, make sure you fire the likes up. And yeah, man, some very good performances out there. Some frustrating ones, but I don't think anyone was bad in terms of starting 11. Obviously, we can get to the bench if you want. Yeah, we all know where we're going with that one. But 4-0, then we concede. What a goal from Willock, by the way. Our third goal from Saka was class. But what did you make of that overall, bro?
Overall, man, it was the response that I wanted. I wanted a response from the game from Wednesday, and I also wanted a response from the pounding we took from Newcastle in the first game. And when I say pounding, I mean physical, push us around, beat us, just basically just took the game to us. Well, we took the game to them this go around. They looked extremely poor. I told you during the watch along, I said, if you didn't tell me this was Newcastle, I would think it was Sheffield United.
That's your fan cam title right there.
Yeah, that's how bad they look, because they just looked like they were not interested in playing today, which is fine. I mean, we were interested in playing. We clearly was interested in playing. And for a minute there in the second half there, when it was 2-0, I thought they tried to give it a go, and I guess they figured they couldn't do it. And then Eddie Howe decided he wanted to wave the white flag and took Isak off, and from there the floodgates opened. And it was good that we got on the board. I didn't care how the goals got in the back of the net today. They got in. We had a Havertz scoring today. Saka had a brilliant goal there through traffic and scored as well. And to answer your question, Lee, what we have to realize here is that we also have to keep this in perspective. We're playing in the Premier League. These teams play a certain way in the Premier League. If it suits us. When we go to Europe, it's a little bit different. We're going to have to figure out, they're going to have to figure out ways to break down European teams. They're going to have to learn the art of being competitive against those teams. But for tonight's performance was outstanding. I'm thrilled that we won tonight. We needed this win, considering what happened with City and Liverpool. They got their win this week, and City got theirs today. So all of the pressure was on the boys tonight, and they performed. You can always say home comforts at the Emirates always comes through, but in this case, we got what we needed to get. We got the goal. We got the goals with an S. We got the win, and then we got a week off, and then we're back on it, and then we're going to go through what I would probably say is one of the toughest parts of the season. We're going to have a couple of hurdles that we've got to get over, and it's going to start once we get back. So this was great to go into that little break that we've got with the win.
Send them to Dubai, bruv.
Yeah, send them back on over to Dubai. Then go back over there for a week or so and get it together and come back again, because, if they're coming back like that, man, I mean, with 25 goals, I think it's 25 or 27 goals.
26.
Yeah, 26. I mean, that's wild.
25. It's 25. Sorry, it is 25.
Yeah, it's wild, man. So we just got to keep scoring, because I don't want to get to the way it dries up again. Let's just keep on keeping on, and we can see what we can do. Like I said, as long as we win, we can still hang around, and somebody out of the three is going to slip up big time. You just hope it's not us.
Well, I just said this to Jez a minute ago, backstage. Like, any draws now are worse than a loss.
Yeah.
If we lose to City, okay, yeah, it's a problem. But if City lose to Liverpool, we're back in it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if we and City draw, then we're both effed. But then if City and Liverpool draw, we could be back in it. But the chances of both of them games, Arsenal-City or City-Arsenal and Liverpool-City, both being draws, I think it's kind of slim. Yeah, it's going to be maybe one draw, one win for... I don't see both of them games being draws, because the problem is the stakes are so high. Yes, you could say, yeah, betting-wise, draws. But Pep knows how to get over the line. Klopp knows how to get over the line. And we're erratic at times, especially in the games against Man City. I know we beat them this season. Yeah, Liverpool last season at Klopp, Anfield last season, Klopp versus Pep, etc., etc. It's not going to be easy to win this league. We've got 12 games left. Yeah, and let's not forget, yeah, that dead Man United team, we still got to play away from home. We still got to play
Spurs.
Tottenham.
Yep.
Yeah, we still got to play Chelsea. Yeah, bro, we don't know what Chelsea are turning up. They were 2-0 up against us, and we come back and got a draw. Yeah, but they could be the Chelsea to get pammed. Yeah, by Wolves 4-1. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like,
you got Villa. You don't know what Villa's gonna show up. You know,
yeah,
they lose a game, then win a game by 4. They're all over the place as
plus
well.
Man United have Man City at the Etihad next weekend. Hopefully, yeah, they turn up. The chances are they won't, and they'll get battered. Yeah, but there's a lot of big games still to go this season, and Tottenham, Chelsea, and Man United play all of us, I think.
Yeah,
so they've got a say in it. Yeah, but whoever drops points between now and the end of March, finished. Like,
whoever got 6 points can hang it up.
Yeah, I think you're right. Anything 5, 6, 7 points, done. And that's why draws are a killer. You can drop 3 points, but you can make 3 points up. Yeah, you can drop 2 points, but 2 points is dead, bruv. Because we see last season, Man United, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win. Yeah, draws. We see with Newcastle, draw. Man United finished above them.
Yeah. So Lee, I mean, it's going to be a battle down the stretches. It's about mental fortitude now. It's all about mental fortitude. Who's the strongest? Who wants to get the will themselves to the Isle of Victory, and we're going to find out really soon who has the mentality to get this done. I will say, Lee, that I was just glad that the boys came out and with a lot more energy than they came out with against Porto, and they took it to Newcastle. But we've got to come back off of that break, and we're going to have to revisit the ghost of Porto again. So we're going to have to figure out a way to get past them. And I'm pretty sure we're going to probably end up getting one of the big wolves in the next draw. But at this stage, at this point right now, we'll cross that bridge when we cross it. But as of right now, Premier League, we need to keep our foot on the pedal.
Who were the positives for you tonight? Because Kivior scored, albeit it deflected in, but it was on target. So I think that goes as is. Gabriel Magalhaes tried to claim a goal that weren't his. Yeah, these shameless Brazilians, bruv. Yeah. Smith Rowe came off the bench, played all right. 29 scored. Saka scored a great goal. Our captain was, but who was the standouts? Obviously, Jorginho was probably man of the match for you.
Jorginho was my man of the match, but I'm going to give you my standout. Somebody who doesn't get a lot of love, man, in these parts. I'm going to say Rayo was pretty good tonight because he was making sure everything was taken care of at the back. He was anything that looked like it was going to be trouble, he dealt with it. And he doesn't get a lot of love, man. And he did fairly well today. I know that goal was a great goal from Willock. So, really not much you can say about that. But
he was off his line rapid in the first half, 3-4 times.
Yeah, so those were problem balls.
Even the one Almiron tried to nutmeg him.
Yeah.
And then the Isak one in the second half, he jockeyed him because that should have been a goal. Let's be real. Yep. On another day that goes, he dinks the keeper and it's in the back of the net.
You put Haaland, you put Silva, you put anybody else over there. That's doomsday. You put Diaz, Salah, you put anybody else over there, and that's chaos. But he was able to maintain it. Isak ain't no slouch, and he was able to deal with it. So it's good, man. Good for him to have that performance. He needed to clean up after that goal he let in on Wednesday. We all know what happened Wednesday, but Emmitt Smith-Rowe came off the bench, did well. And Lee, before we get out of here, I've got to bring it up. The
moment you've all been waiting for.
I've got to
the King of Zamunda
has to go. This guy has to go, man. I'm sorry. That was absolutely atrocious what I watched from him. And this is like the third, fourth, fifth time we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen. He's coming off the bench. He had 20 minutes of extended time to do something. Lee, at one point, he was all the way back at left back.
Yeah.
This is somebody who's trying to score. He's at left back. Last week he was in the wall. This week he's at left back. Had a chance to score. Messed up Emmitt Smith Rowe's chance to score.
Yeah.
You know, his quality is not Premier League. He needs to be.
I totally agree.
In Switzerland, you know, maybe you know, in Belgium.
Yeah, maybe go to I don't know, maybe go to the second division of Belarusian league or something. I don't know.
Liga MX.
They'd fry him if he went out there, bro. They're crazy.
He can go. You got Liga MX. You know, you got that MLS. You know, Columbus Crew. Somebody. You know, they'll take him. I mean, NASL for Americans that's watching, y'all know. You know, that's about his level, man. It is not. Arsenal Football Club is not the training ground for Eddie Nketiah. We will, you know, he is a symbolism of everything that needs to be changed in the summer. He needs to be moved on. Needs to be moved on, man. And we need to.
Somebody put in my chat as well. You was on the watch on. Somebody put in the chat. Yeah, we're 4-0 up when we're making subs. So the game's done, lads. We're 4-0 up. Yeah, and that was basically saying we're 4-0 up. We ain't scoring again. The subs have been changed.
Yeah, that's it. You know, and he doesn't provide anything. Then you sit and you look over at Reece Nielsen comes in.
He goes under the radar, and I'll tell you why he goes under the radar. Yeah, right, because he don't get so much game time.
Yeah,
that guy's on 100 grand a week as well.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, he was awful when he came on as well. Let's just be real with it.
What did he do?
Smith Rowe was the only one. Trossard did all right. Yeah, he done all right. He don't make Joe Willock off.
Let me do a compare contrast. Newcastle makes subs, they score a goal. We make subs, we don't score anything. Don't even look like we about to score a goal.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Ain't that crazy? Harvey Barnes comes. Harvey Barnes, Willock, and the other fella, they come on instant. They're moving towards the goal.
Yeah, and score. What's a goal from Willock as well?
Yeah,
a header?
Yeah, it was a header. We bring on Nketiah, Reece Nielsen, Emmitt Smith Rowe. Emmitt Smith Rowe out of the three is the only one that looks like he's going to even remotely score a goal.
Yeah.
Now I want people to understand that if we go down the stretch here, and I find it interesting he didn't play Jesus today too. I was kind of hoping he didn't play him.
He was only there. He was only there to say, "Oh, look, he's nearly there."
Yeah. That was. I was hoping he didn't bring him on, which he didn't. But you know, you look and you see if we run into some major problems down the line, injury bug, you know, somebody, because these Champions League games, these are potential, you know, injury games, you know.
Sheffield United as well, potential, like they're going to fly into us pools.
Yeah. And so you look at those situations, and you just hope that we can continue to maintain health and don't have to rely on the bench going down the stretch. But at some point, I think it's going to be called upon. I just hope that we can. Somebody can.
We got 9 days for our next game, man. Make sure you sub to Southern Guna, guys. Yeah, and make sure you check out Saeed's stream tonight as well. The first 2-3 minutes, are elite. I haven't seen the rest of it, but yeah, big up to everyone who's locked in, man. We're out of here. Southern Guna, link in the title if I can squeeze it in. Adios, ciao.
Ain't easy.